Good morning, class. Today we will solve the second part of exercise 9C, word problems based on linear equation in one variable. So question number 13 is Deepak's age is twice that of Vikas. So if Deepak's age is a difference of their age is 11 years, what is their present ages? So in this type of question, we always take the younger one's age to be x so that we can form the mathematical equation. So here what we will do, let Vikas present age. Now we have to mention this present age. Okay, so let's Vikas present age is x. So Deepak's present age will be 2x. So ATQ, that is according to question, 2x minus x is 11 years. So 2x minus x is x, or x is equal to 11 years. That means Vikas age is 11 years and age of Deepak will be 11 into 2, that is 22 years. Okay, let's do the next question. Question number 14. Mrs. Goel is 27 years older than her daughter Rekha. After 8 years, she will be twice as old as Rekha. Find their present ages. So I already told you that we take the variable to the age of the younger one. So let Rekha's age be x. Then Mrs. Goel's age will be x plus 27. Now here it is telling after 8 years. So first we will write the ages after 8 years. So after 8 years, what will be Rekha's age? It was x. So after 8 years, naturally it will be x plus 8. And Mrs. Goel's age will be x plus 27 plus 8. Right. So ATQ, that is according to question. Now one side we will write Mrs. Goel's age and on one side we will write Rekha's age. Okay, it's like a pan balance. I already told you that there is one left hand side, there is one right hand side. So at one side we written x plus 7 plus 8 is equal to, now first write Rekha's age, which is x plus 8. Now after 8 years, Mrs. Goel age was double that of Rekha. So when we multiply, what we do? We multiply with the one which is less, right? So 2 into x plus 8. So the equation will become x plus 35 is equal to 2x plus 16. So then we put the variables in the one side. So 2x minus x is equal to 35 minus 16, or x is equal to 19 years. So Rekha's age is 19 years. And what will be Mrs. Goel's age? That is 19 plus 27, which is 46 years. Okay, let's start with the next question. Question number 16. 15 you will try yourself. Okay, so a man is thrice as old as his son. 5 years ago, the man was 4 times as old as his son. Find their present ages. So as usual, what is the rule we follow? We take the younger one, the smaller one's age. So let the present age of son be x. So the man's age will be 3x, right? Now it's given 5 years ago. Ago means before. So 5 years ago, what will son's age? It will be x minus 5. And what will be man's age? It will be 3x minus 5. Now ATQ, according to question, we are putting 3x minus 5 is equal to, what is it given? 5 years ago man was 4 times as old as his son. So 3x minus 5 is equal to 4 in bracket x minus 5, or 3x minus 5 is equal to 4x minus 20, or 4x minus 3x is equal to 20 minus 5, or x is equal to 15 years. That means what is the present age of son? It is 15 years. And what is the present age of father? He is 3 times. So it is 15 into 3, that is 45 years. Okay, you understood this? Now this type of questions, the questions related to age, they are very important. So please understand it carefully, and if you have any difficulty, you are going to ask, right class? Question number 17. After 16 years, Fatima will be 3 times as old as she is now. Now, her age is being compared to her age only, but the time gap is 16 years. Find her present age. So, let the present age of Fatima be x. So after 16 years, what will be Fatima's age? It is x plus 16. Now we have to equate it, right? So ATQ, one side we are putting x plus 16. Now what is the gap? She will be 3 times. So x plus 16 is equal to 3 into x. Why 3 is multiplied with x? Because we multiply with the smaller age naturally, right? So x plus 16 is equal to 3x, or 3x minus x is equal to 16, or 2x is equal to 16. That means x is equal to 8 years. So the present age of Fatima is 8 years. Okay. The next is question number 19. A bag contains 25 paise and 50 paise coins whose total value is rupees 30. If the number of 25 paise coin is 4 times more of 50 paise coins, find the number of each type of coins. Now this type of question is also very important. Okay, so be careful. So which is less? The 50 paise, number of 50 paise coins is less. So let the number of 50 paise coins is x. So number of 25 paise coin will be 4x. Now we know that what is the total amount of money, which is rupees 30. When we calculate with two different type of units, we have to convert them into single unit, right? So 25 paise means how much rupee? 0.25 rupee. And 50 paise means how much rupee? 0.5 rupee. Okay. So ATQ, according to question, 0.5 into x plus 0.25 into 4x is equal to 30 rupees, because we know that those total paises, they make rupees 30. Okay, so next line will be 0.5x plus, now we have to multiply this 0.25 into 4, which is 1.00, and we don't write 1 in algebra. Okay, so 0.5x plus x is equal to 30, or 1.5x is equal to 30, or x will be 30 is divided by 1.5. So when it is divided with when there is a decimal in the denominator, what will happen? 300 by 15, right? I hope you remember how to remove the decimals. Okay, so x is equal to 20. That means 50 paise coins is 20. So number of 25 paise coin will be 20 into 4, that is 80. Okay, next is question number 20. 5 times the price of a pen is rupees 17 more than 3 times its price. Find the price of the pen. So price of the pen is compared with itself. So let the price of the pen be x. So 5 times the price of the pen. So 5x. So according to question ATQ, 5x is equal to, now how much it is more? It is 17 more than 3 times the price of the pen. So 5x is equal to 3x plus 17. Let's solve the equation now. 5x minus 3x is equal to 17, or 2x is equal to 17, or x is equal to 17 divided by 2, that is 8.5. Now since it is in rupees, okay, so what we will write? Price of pen is rupees 8.50. I hope you know why it is 50, because it is 50 paise. If it was 5 paise, what we had written? We had written 0.05, right? So what is the price of the pen? Price of the pen is rupees 8.50. Question number 21, you will try it yourself. Come to question number 22. The length of the rectangular park is thrice its breadth. If the perimeter of the park is 168 meter, find the dimension. So we have to calculate the length and the breadth. I hope you remember what is perimeter. Perimeter is the sum of the length of the boundary. And if it is a rectangle, what is the formula? Formula of perimeter of a rectangle is 2 into length plus breadth. So now let's come to the question. Let the breadth be b. So what will be the length? Length is thrice the breadth. So it will be 3b. Okay. So what is the perimeter? Perimeter of that park is 168 meter. That means 2 into b plus 3b is equal to 168. That means 2 into 4b is 168. That means 8b is 168, or b is equal to 168 divided by 8, that is 21. So what is the breadth? Breadth is 21 meter. And what is the length? Length is 21 into 3, that is 63 meter. Okay. Come to next question. Question number 24. A wire of length 86 centimeter is bent in the form of a rectangle such that its length is 7 centimeter more than its breadth. Find the length and breadth of the rectangle so formed. Okay, so now there is a straight wire which has been bent in form of a rectangle. So here we have to first take the breadth. So let the breadth be b. So what is the length? Length is 7 centimeter more. So length will be b plus 7 centimeter. Now we already know that perimeter of a rectangle is 2 into length plus breadth. So 2 middle bracket b plus small bracket b plus 7 middle bracket close small bracket close is equal to 86 centimeter. So 2 into 2b plus 7 is equal to 86 centimeter, or 4b plus 14 is equal to 86, or 4b is equal to 86 minus 14, that is 72. That means b is equal to 72 divided by 4, that is 18 centimeter. So what will be the length? Length will be 18 plus 7, that is 25 centimeter. So the breadth and the length of this wire is 18 centimeter and 25 centimeter respectively. Now since in the test you will be having objective types of questions, so in the options I can give you whether it is 17 meter and 25 meter also in the answer. You have to take care of the units also, right? Because they are very important. You don't have to just write the numbers, you have to take care of the units also. Okay class, so please complete 15, 18, 21 and 23 and complete this exercise. The questions can be from anywhere in the book. Of course the numbers will be changed. So if there is any doubt, please ask, right? Thank you class, take care.